Hey guys, did you know that Pocketpair makes short videos featuring beloved characters from Palworld? Well, now you're in luck. In this series, I am going to showcase and discuss these videos. Without further ado, I am going to start with this latest video that they put out last week. Let's get started. So I am going to run through the video once, uninterrupted, and then we'll run it back. And then I'll run it back and we can discuss the fun things we're seeing. Okay, so let's run it back. So here we have pals in a sushi bar. I'm unfamiliar with actual, sushi bars in Japan with the conveyor belt. I don't know if that's a thing. Someone let me know in the comments if that's a real thing or just something for this video. One thing it reminds me of, if any of my viewers has played the original Pokemon Stadium and there was a mini game featuring Lickitung in a sushi bar, this kind of reminds me of the similar setting with the conveyor belts. In addition to that, okay, we have a Pangolin looking at a menu. I guess that's like for special, like in America they're like those specialty rolls that, crunchy roll, rainbow roll, tiger rolls, that kind of stuff. So I guess that's what the menu's for. But let's just take a look at the Mimog. Mimog is basically a dog with the tail. It's so cute. Of course, we have Krojiro as the sushi chef and various, customers, Cativa, Fwack, and Depresso. I find it a little ironic that Anubis, as a dog, wolf, whatever, pal, is there with a dog Mimog. Okay, so they take it off the... Okay, that right there, Captiva put the plate back on the conveyor belt. Did you see that in the background? If you look, Mimog ate the plate. Now we have Fwack unhappy with Cativa's behavior. Looks like it's a thing that you're supposed to stack the plates, the used plates. A little bit of a disagreement there. Now we have Chillet, Ignis, and I forget the spider's name. It's not one of my favorite pals. I know a lot of people like the spider pal. It's not one of my favorites. And of course, we saw Splatterina go back into the kitchen. Did you see the spider? Okay, run it back a little bit. The spider actually takes a piece of sushi, plate and all, with it, shoots a web. There we go. And grabbed a piece of sushi. It's kind of funny, plate and all. Uh-oh. Okay, now we had Kativa who put wasabi on the rice of the sushi before handing and put it back together before handing it to Fwack. Everybody is looking at the scene, including the Doomud. So Splatterina brought out a unconscious Doomud, you know, presumably to butcher it for more sushi, and even the Doomud woke up to look at the scene. So was that instant karma? The Doomud woke up, bounced around the dining area before it landed with Kativa in its mouth. Could that be considered instant karma for the way Kativa tricked Fwack into eating the wasabi laced sushi? And poor Anubis is collateral damage back there. I don't know that Splatterina is going to win, but maybe. But I enjoyed it. I think this is pretty funny. Let me know in the comments what you think, if this is like a typical sushi place in Japan, or if you've been to one. Maybe there are some here in the US. I haven't been to a sushi place like this with this conveyor belt system, but it's pretty cute. Again, I do feel sorry for Anubis back there getting smacked. He's kind of collateral damage. Not so much the Krojiro. I think it bounced on the Krojiro as well, but not as much as smacking into Anubis. Yeah, that's a bit... Look at the shock on Fwack and even Pengulet. Depresso looks like he's over it. Like, whatever. I'm so over this. That is funny. Let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed the shorts, I will do another review and discussion in the next video. Thanks for watching.